Hey guys, and welcome to the mess that is the global launch of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. I say it with a laugh because it is pretty funny at the end. They will probably sort things out and it'll be fine, but people everywhere are getting really mad about this, and I understand why, but it's been probably the biggest flop of a launch for a game that I've seen ever. I want to say I do not remember a bigger flop of a launch for a game than this one. So it's quite funny. So basically, if you don't know what's going on, basically like they kept saying mid-May or spring as the launch date, as the launch time. Then finally, 3 days out from the launch, the EU version, which there's an EU and a US version, the EU version said, okay guys, we're launching in 3 days. Let's get around it. So it's like, sweet. Everyone's like, sweet. For 3 days, they put a tweet out at the exact same time saying that it's like, 3 days away, 2 days away, 1 day away. So everyone's assuming it's that time. Then for some reason, it got pushed back. Like it went into pre-download. They didn't tell us what time. When people did the pre-download, they found out it had actually been pushed back. Then the next morning, which was this morning for me anyway, the US version tweeted, sorry to the US, the EU people for waiting, but they wanted to push it back so that everyone could start playing together, being the US and the EU, could start playing at the same time. And then they did that, so everyone's like, oh sweet, so US, EU both launching at the same time, happy days. The EU launched, US didn't. So we still do not know. Like US put a post out saying launching tomorrow, which fell in with some people's time zone to be that same time as the EU, but we still don't know an actual time for the US launch date. Then, like I said, EU servers opened and people started trying to re-roll, and there's no pre-registration rewards. So the re-rolling is like a non-event now, because you can only get, by the time you unlock summons, I think you have 4 summons, so it's not really worth re-rolling without the pre-registration rewards. Then wait, let me show you guys what happened next. This just came up. Let's go this screen here. They put this announcement up, which says, currently there's been an issue in the third-party accounts binding function for guest accounts, in which case some users may have risk of losing their guest accounts after binding. Yes, I suck at reading. I get it. Therefore, please do not associate any third-party account with your guest account for now. For this reason, we will temporarily close the guest account login. I'm still playing on a guest, so this came out while I was playing the game. So I don't know. I'm scared to log out because I'll lose my guest account and then I won't be able to get back in. So I'm just basically sitting in the game at the moment, wondering what's going on. But this is the EU version. So we still don't know when the US version is launching. We assumed it was going to be a few hours ago with the EU, but it's not. No pre-registration rewards yet. And that's just the tip of the iceberg for the fun. There is a major change in the game. There is a major change in the game for PvP, which I thoroughly do not like at all. But it's here, so we're going to have to adjust to it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with it. So I just jumped in, leveled an account. I actually managed to get an S hero, but it was Todoroki, who I'd never played before. So I absolutely suck in PvP. I did pull an A, but it was Ida as well. So let's jump over here into Arena. I just want to show you guys this. So we'll jump into an unranked match. Ranked matches still do have time periods. So that's make of what you will. I thought they could have alleviated that, but they obviously couldn't. So all right. The other thing is, for me from Australia, the EU does have pretty bad lag, so I think I'll stick to the US version if it's a bit better. If not, I'll just keep playing. I might have to keep playing the Taiwanese version because the PvP is way funner over there. But if we jump into match, now this is like an absolutely devastating thing to me. Because when you played Taiwanese PvP, you really learned good players because they knew when to swap characters. There's like a 3 second cooldown on swapping characters. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? I swap my character. Look in the top left. There is a 40-second cooldown on it. Unfortunately, I just swapped into Kirishima and I'm fighting against a Kaminari, and Kirishima can't engage on a Kaminari. So it's going to make PvP really strange. But like I said, I don't like it because I found once you got to the higher ranks in PvP, people, you could tell the good players because they knew when to swap and how to counter enemy players. But this just makes it really bad. It's like, it's going to be like a force someone to swap first, then put out the unit. So something like Uraraka is going to be really good now. I think something like Uraraka will be very good now because now she can just basically go in on someone that has no answer for her and she can just float in the air and throw rocks for 40 seconds. Well, obviously she's got to come down at some stage because it doesn't last for 40 seconds, but it makes her incredibly strong, believe it or not. So I'm definitely keen to see what this brings, but I'm not a massive fan of it at all. I really don't like the 40-second thing. I get what they were trying to do, but like I said, when you played on the Taiwanese version, like that's where the real competitiveness started, when players knew how to swap and when to swap. It was actually ridiculous, but you know, is what it is. Like, I don't know. I honestly think, whoops, I missed that, but hey, we recovered okay. Let's do this. And the thing is, you know how you can do a combo switch? You can do a combo switch. Oh, he almost did it. You can do a combo switch, and if it's on cooldown, we might see it here. See how it gives me the option, like next to my other abilities, to go ahead and swap, but I can't actually do it because it's on cooldown. So the combo swap is even on cooldown. It's really strange, and I really don't like it. So I don't know. I'm honestly thinking at this stage, I might just stick to the Taiwanese version because the PvP looks way better. Let's see if I can counter the counter. Yeah, got it. Yeah, nothing more satisfying than countering a Kirishima with Kirishima. No. I just did it. Rip the dream. That's the other thing. Kirishima, you can beat his counter with ultimates, which is nice. That was funny. Can I get it? Oh, I missed it. He's going to want to hit me. Got him. Okay, let's just do this. Hope he doesn't counter. Whoop, he did. Okay, let's just get this done. There we go. So, yeah. 40-second cooldown. I guess for me, it's because I've gotten used to it as well. In the other way. But I'm waiting to see if ranked is the same. I hope ranked is different. I hope the US version is different, actually. I hope that because they're different publishers, they've gone with different paths. And honestly, I hope the US is different because, like I said, a 40-second cooldown on swapping your characters is actually a massive difference in the way PvP works. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, I kind of want to make this video just to let you guys know, I don't know what's going on with the launch. I don't know what's going, because I'm getting a lot of questions. I don't know what's going on with the pre-registration rewards. I don't know what's going on with launch times. I don't know what's going on with pretty much anything. All I do know is character swaps have a 40-second cooldown. Rip the dream. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.